What has sugar and spice and everything nice? Me and Cinnabon. Today I am finally trying Cinnabon's full menu. I'm shocked that I've never done this before. I feel very insulted by myself that I've never allowed myself to have this experience, but I'm finally allowing this moment of self-care. So if you haven't heard of Cinnabon, basically it's a little shop that's in like malls and things like that, and they sell like variations of cinnamon rolls and cinnamon desserts. Basically, if you like cinnamon, you'll love Cinnabon. Now, I have not had this in years, maybe like 10 years. Guys, I'm 27. A lot of you guys think I'm like 40, which is fine. Listen, that's fine. But I feel like I look like a nice 25. Maybe I'm in denial. Anyways, I am 27, so I probably had this like in my teen years. And yes, I got the whole menu. Now, the menu is very small. I was able to get 7 items. Some of the items do have smaller variations. Like there's the classic roll, but there's also a mini roll, which is the same thing. It's just smaller. So I did not get the smaller variations of each item because that's just pointless. I got the churro swirl, the cinnasweeties, center of the roll. Ooh, that's my favorite part. The classic roll, a cookie BonBite, which is brand new, Cinnabon stix, and a caramel pecan bun. It all sounds incredible and sweet. First things first, subscribe to my channel, Timmy's Takeout. I do full menu taste tests, brand new fast food item reviews. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe if you love food. We love that for us. I am gonna try to have 1 bite of each item at the moment because I don't want like a sweetness overload diarrhea moment. We don't love that for us. Very cute packaging. Well, this is very heavy, very big. It's like a burger size. So this is the pecan roll. It's the pecan version of the classic roll. It looks amazing. Very covered in icing, like that's thick. We have a lot of little containers of icing. Holy crap. I think this is the classic roll. Yes, it is. What a classy queen. So simple, so pretty. Oh! If you, every time I pass by a Cinnabon in a mall, the smell takes over my body and I become like Cinna-possessed. There is nothing like the smell of a Cinnabon restaurant. Well, is it a restaurant? It's a little store. There's nothing like it. And then we have the, I think the Cinna sticks. It's like little stick twisty thingies. Very nice. And we have the Cookie BonBite. Now guys, this Cookie BonBite, wait, this is not a Cookie BonBite. It really felt like a cookie. This is a churro swirl. Looks great, love churros. This is the Cookie BonBite. So this is brand new. It's a chocolate chip cookie with a cinnamon roll center. Hillary did not know what dreams are made of. This is what dreams are made of. She was wrong. Isabella. Ballo. So these are like little Cinnabon bites. Very cute. And then we have the center of the roll. I did not know that they sold this, just the centers. It is literally just chunks of the centers of the rolls. So that is just iconic. They know what they're doing to me. I'm burping. I am gonna try all these items, give you my honest opinion, rate them from 1 to 10, and by the end of this video, I will have chosen my least favorite and favorite items from Cinnabon. So it's gonna be a moment. Stay tuned. Let's get that thumbnail. This is cute. Skinny legend. So first things first, I think we should try the classic cinnamon roll, right? I got all this on Uber Eats. The classic roll was $5.90. Our world famous cinnamon roll is made with a combination of warm dough, legendary Macada cinnamon, and signature cream cheese for a freshly baked, irresistible sweet slam. Oh, it's so sticky. It's very heavy. That is like a damn burger, legit. This is the bottom. This is the top. Let's try it. I have to take 1 bite of each because I'm gonna have too much sugar, but one more. Mm. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. I need a napkin. Mmm. Holy crap! I have not had one of these in so long. This is incredible. Dare I say it, the best cinnamon roll in town. The bread part of it is so doughy, but not in like a raw way. It's just in a texture way. So doughy, so fluffy, and just your teeth sink into it perfectly. The cinnamon is not too strong. It's the perfect amount, because some cinnamon rolls can have very strong amounts of cinnamon, and it's just like, oh, it's too much. This is perfect, very syrupy. The icing is, let me taste it by itself. Cream cheesy, not too sweet, but still very sweet, of course. Everything blends together so beautifully. This is a 10 out of 10. Cinnabon, your classic roll is it. Let's try everything else. I'm kind of nervous. Let's just line it all up. Let's try the churro. So this is a lot heavier than your typical churro, and not just because it's like winded up. It's just, it feels very dense, which is nice. I like that. Let's try it. Okay. You know, I love the texture. It's much heavier than a typical churro, much more kind of creamy and doughy. So that's nice. The flavor, to be honest, kind of tastes like KFC chicken breading with cinnamon sugar. I'm not joking. It's serving KFC. It's serving Colonel Sergeant Mustachio, what's his name? I'm not disgusted. It's still a churro, but it does have KFC chicken vibes, and I don't know why. It might be their oil that they're using. Maybe they cooked some chicken in it. I don't know, that was not on the menu, so who knows. So yeah, textures, great. Flavor is not. So I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. Disappointing, to be honest. So next up, let's try. Oh wait, the price of the churro, hold on. The price of the churro was $3.99. That's a bit pricey for a churro. Like, this roll feels worth it because it's so huge. It's like a meal, legit, it's so big. This just doesn't feel worth it. So next up, let's try the Cinnabon sticks. So they come in a cute little package like this. I'm not sure if they're freshly made there, or if they're just like a factory type thing. They look like chicken tenders. Everything's gonna taste like chicken. So these were $3.99. Let's try it. Oh, very different than the churro. They look similar, but they're not. We have some frosting. Ooh, let's try with the frosting. I like it without. Yeah. So this is great. This tastes like a croissant, aka a croissant with cinnamon and sugar all over it, and it's a bit crispier than a croissant, but it's just really serving that vibe. I can almost taste a hint of almond extract, which I love. It's just a nice, crispy croissant type cinnamon moment. It's great. I love this. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10, but with the frosting, to be honest, it just does not go. So next up, let's try the cinnasweeties. It's the Cinnabon bites. So they are just bite-sized donut treats. Love that. Let's try it. They're not filled like Taco Bells. Taco Bells are so good. Yeah, this frosting, I don't know why, it is not going with these things. It tastes too buttery. So these Cinnabon bites are okay. They taste like a typical plain donut with cinnamon and sugar. That's it. There is like a background taste of like oil again, but not as chickeny as the churro. So if you're craving just like a plain trashy donut, this is for you. I'm gonna give these a 6.5 out of 10. I think I wanna save the Cookie BonBite for dessert, the last item. Let's do the pecan roll. So this is called the Caramel Pecanbon, and it's really just coated in different like frostings. Our signature classic roll topped with decadent caramel frosting and pecans for the perfect crunch. Okay, So it's the same thing, just with pecans and caramel frosting. Oh my God, it's literally a soup. It's a soup of frosting. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm nervous. This one's just gonna attack me. This is scary. Okay, well, let's try it. Wow. Oh my God, I look like a whore. Wow. Wow. So the flavor is very caramely, which is very nice. It really comes through and makes it taste totally different than the classic roll. The pecans really do add a very nice crunch. The pecans with the frosting is it. I really like it, but I will say it's a bit too sweet. I think that the issue is they put both kinds of frosting. The classic frosting plus the caramel frosting. So it's just double, it's layers of frosting and it's just too sweet. But if it only had the caramel frosting, it would be a 10 out of 10. It would be perfect, just perfection. But because of the frosting issue, I'm gonna have to give this an 8 out of 10. But still, delicious, just too sweet. Last two, we have the center of the roll and the cookie BonBite. Let's do the center of the roll. So the center of the rolls are just my favorite part. Everyone knows they're the gooeyest, the moistest. They have the most cinnamon, and so I love that they can just sell the center. That's so hot. So what do they do with the edges, like the outer parts? I don't know. Let's try this. Mmm. Okay, delicious. Never the same, but could be a bit better. Let's get a close-up of that. Look how pretty. So, you know, I think they taste incredible. I love that this is an option, but they do taste a bit stale and a bit dry. I think because these have been taken out of the cinnamon roll and they've been kind of just like sitting by themselves, it kind of makes it taste like the rest of the cinnamon roll, if that makes sense. It tastes a bit more dry, a bit more bready, just because it's not kept in that gorgeous little nest of roll, you know? So, amazing flavor, just a bit dry. I am gonna give this a 9 out of 10 still, because it's still amazing. Last but not least, we have the Cookie BonBite. Now, I'm gonna slice this one open because I have been seeing promos of this everywhere, and it looks incredible. I wanna see that roll inside. Oh my God! It's there. It's there. There is a cinnamon roll inside of this damn cookie. Let's try it. What in God's name? Oh my God. Oh, I have to stop, I'm so full. Mm. Oh! Oh my God. Oh my Lord, have mercy. This is it. She is the star. A Star is Born, Lady Gaga, Barbara Streisand, Judy Garland, almost forgot about her, queen. The chocolate with the brown sugary flavor from the cookie goes so well with the cinnamon flavor from the roll, and the cookie texture with the roll texture is just beautiful. It somehow works because it's like cookie and bready. I've never had anything like this in my life. That is incredible. Incredible! Holy crap! Somehow everything is just so cohesive. Somehow it is not too sweet, which is shocking. It just tastes perfect. I can't. Like the texture, everything, perfection. So I am gonna give the Cookie BonBite a 10 out of 10. Wow! Cinnabon is so delicious. I love it so much. So my least favorite items were the churro and the little donut bites, but still, they were fine. They were fine. And my favorites were the Cookie BonBites and the classic roll. Just actual perfection, both of them. So good, guys. Let me know in the comments below, what's your favorite item at Cinnabon? And if you've never had Cinnabon, which item looks the best to you, okay? Subscribe to Timmy's Takeout, my channel. I'll see you on the next video. I love you so much. Ooh.